The night was alive with laughter, clinking glasses, and the soft hum of music echoing through the grand hall. Olivia Bennet adjusted the strap of her emerald green dress, feeling a mix of excitement and nervous energy as she walked hand in hand with her husband, Ethan. They had been married for nearly 8 years, and though their love was real, it had grown quieter, like a candle that still flickered but no longer burned as brightly as it once had. This party was different. It wasn't just a gathering. It was a reunion of sorts, a night where old friends, colleagues, and acquaintances came together under one roof. Olivia loved people watching, but she had no idea that tonight would challenge not only her marriage, but also her sense of self. Ethan was unusually energized that evening. He introduced Olivia to everyone in the room with a kind of pride she hadn't seen in him for months. But then, things took a strange turn. She noticed him laughing a little too long with a woman named Rachel, an old college friend, while he casually left Olivia in the company of Mark, his business partner. At first, Olivia brushed it off as harmless. Mark was charming, funny, and easy to talk to. They laughed over shared stories, and for the first time in a long while, Olivia felt noticed. But as the night went on, she realized that Ethan wasn't simply mingling. He was deliberately nudging her closer to Mark, creating space for her while he enjoyed his own conversations elsewhere. It felt almost like an unspoken swap. Ethan was with Rachel, and Olivia was left with Mark. The realization made her heart race. She wasn't angry, but she was confused. Why would her husband do this? Was it a test? A mistake? Or something he secretly wanted? As the evening stretched on, Olivia couldn't deny that being with Mark awakened something inside her, a sense of confidence, a spark she had thought was long gone. But every time she laughed or leaned closer, guilt tugged at her heart. She still loved Ethan. Later, when the night ended and the guests began to leave, Olivia confronted Ethan in the quiet of their car. "Why did you push me toward Mark tonight?" she asked softly, her voice trembling between accusation and vulnerability. Ethan hesitated, then sighed. "Liv, I didn't mean to hurt you. I just thought, maybe you needed attention. Maybe you needed to feel alive again. I've seen you drifting away, and I didn't know how to fix it." His words struck her deeper than she expected. She had been craving connection, and Ethan, in his misguided way, had tried to give her that, even if it meant letting someone else stand in the space he should have occupied. Tears welled in Olivia's eyes. "Ethan, I don't want anyone else. I want you. I need us to find our spark again." That night didn't end in anger or betrayal. Instead, it became a turning point. Olivia and Ethan realized that the forbidden tension they both flirted with at the party was not about wanting others. It was about rediscovering each other. In the weeks that followed, they began to rebuild. They went on spontaneous dates, laughed at silly things, cooked together, and shared secrets like they once did when they were young. The night party had nearly pushed them apart, but instead, it reminded them of what they stood to lose, and why they chose each other in the first place. Olivia never forgot the strange feeling of being swapped at that party. But instead of seeing it as betrayal, she came to see it as a moment of clarity, a wake-up call. Sometimes love doesn't fade because it disappears. It fades because it waits, quietly, for two people to fight for it again. And that's exactly what they did.